I worked in a company, variety stores, Ben Franklin stores. They were, 5 and 10 cents uh, stores, like a dollar, a dollar store is, but they were, and they would the warehouse that I was in, they would get stuff returned by the customer back to the store, which returned it to the credit line for the company, which was owned by, at that time, City Products Corporation. And they would get the stuff back like, oh, there's holes in my pants. That was before pants were being with holes and it was selling for $50 a pair. Oh, because they're worn out, or they're dirty, or they smell. Oh, you get around with skunk, but the corporation would get the stuff back and give them credit. Get tennis shoes back or shoes back that are definitely worn out. Get electronics that have been fried. This gets the stuff that is damaged because you want these people as clients. You give them credit. They buy for something else. Things like that, and you get that thing. I saw that in working for Kraft Foods. The same thing. They had a return policy there, and people would just send in. They would send in like macaroni and cheese boxes that are out of date. I want a full refund, which the company would go along to. They had some little burb in to Kentucky that sent in 50 boxes that were out of date. Okay. And they wanted their few dollars, and he would send this stuff. And you checked at the how many people happen to be in the town. They don't even have a post office. There's no post office box. It's in another town. Oh yes, but Kraft does it. Any product that's may have a problem with, they got it back. They looked into it. Then at that time, you had people that would put dead mice into Kraft products. If we have oil, they put a dead mouse into it, and then you have to go through the whole rigmarole in that thing. Coca-Cola ran into the same thing, but they had the guy who found a needle inside the Coke can. They have him videotape doing it, which they turned over to the FBI, of course. But it's the same thing. Something goes down, you find a dead rodent in there, or a dead animal part inside of a bottle that that somebody put it in there. Right. Oh, I'm suing the company. Sure. Okay. How many other companies did you sue? There was a thing with peanuts. And I think it was chocolate ice cream, Breyer's chocolate ice cream. And they sued the company because they didn't list peanuts. But there are no peanuts in that product. It isn't made with peanuts. Right. And it's not made with peanuts. Oh. But they sued the company and they lost. People do that thing. They think, oh, well, we got the food industry is very tight. They may be competitions, but they're very tight because they know if they're being sued by another rival is being sued by somebody. They also know that they're next on the line. And sure enough, the guy sued Breyer's ice cream, and they showed another brand here, another brand there. And again, they didn't find peanuts in there, but the guy sued because knowing they're going to settle out of court. Yeah, well, I got news for you. He sued too many people, and he lost.